Thanks everybody for joining us for another episode of Spirit Hunter Deathmark. I think, yeah, we have to go to bed. Should I rest for today? I will rest. Like, what else are you gonna do? I don't even know why they give you the option. I guess you could just read your codex.
Die,
Read your, like,
Mizzou,
Spirit
die.
Hunter log.
Oh, hey, Zach, you're finally here.
Hey, I was just finishing the Killing Joke.
Oh man,
The DC animated film.
Yes, yeah.
nice.
What'd you think of it?
It was pretty good. I don't want to say my thoughts on the ending because I don't want to spoil it, but I do think I just have funny thoughts about it.
Uh-huh.
Like
Yeah.
I think I don't know if everyone's seen it. Like I think it's funny that like Batman and Joker are just like giggling over here. Meanwhile, Barbara's
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the Killing Joke. It was a bit. I'll be honest, I was disappointed in it, but then again, I hadn't read the comic book, so like, I was just disappointed based on like the reputation the comic had.
I didn't really. I mean, like I've heard a lot about the movie. I don't know. I thought it was good. Like I like the whole the idea. Like one bad day away from
Yeah.
being the Joker, and then like it just being like not necessarily being related to anyone, but it kind of depends on who you are. But
Yeah.
yeah, it touched some themes. It was I, the beginning part kind of confused me, but
Yeah,
whatever.
it
I guess we had to get to know
confused everyone.
Barbara.
Yeah. All right, back to the game now. We can talk about Killing Joke later.
Well, it's
Yes.
been nearly a day since we found Mary. We're like a boat adrift on the ocean without a compass to guide us. Oh man, really diving in deep already. I mean, who knows where the currents will take us? Will we find salvation at the end?
Mary's been gone
Tune
for
in
a day,
next
and we're
time.
depending on metaphors for everything.
I know.
Hey, Mr. Looks like we wasted a whole day
Ugh.
grieving a doll.
Welcome to being an adult.
Is it going to be like this every day, or are you that desperate for a doll? If you're done checking in here, why don't we take a look outside?
Mary said unnecessary contact with outsiders could speed up the Mark's curse. And if I lose any more of my memories, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to function. Have we really even noticed we lost any? We've just kind of been a blank slate from the get-go.
Yeah, not since the beginning of the game.
Yeah. For the past 10 days, the only other person I've spoken to is the convenience store clerk.
Oh, that explains why I've only had TV dinners and snack food to eat. I need better food. But sitting and waiting isn't going to accomplish anything. I'd rather not wind up forgetting my own name like you losers. Not that I completely believe that the curse is real.
She raises her voice to hide how it shakes. She's still stubbornly sticking to the details, or to her denial of the existence of spirits in the Mark. But I know she's already accepted it. After all, she went through it herself last night.
Ghosts and curses don't exist. Why'd this have to happen to me, the scientist? Eek.
Roos is startled at the sudden knock. A visitor in the middle of the night. That's something that seems to happen pretty often, actually. I don't need Mary to know that it's a Mark bearer. See, he's even used to it.
It's Plot at the door.
Sorry.
No, I think this is a guy.
That's
Okay.
a guy theme
Okay.
for sure.
All right, I think, yeah, I'll voice him. Sorry to impose on you so late.
Tall, thin man walks in. His skin is as white as a sheet, and dark circles nearly swallow his eyes. It's almost like a dead person stands before us.
I'm kind of feeling this guy because this is kind of like me in real life.
You want to
Do we
voice him
want-
then, Zach?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna. Yeah, I don't even have to do a voice. Me and him, we're totally in sync.
Okay.
You're Mr. and Hero, right? I heard about you and the Mark from Yasuoka before I came here. Something about a Miss Zoo, too? Sounds like you had a rough night.
Yasuoka went back to work quick. Seems to know Yasuoka. Maybe she's following through on her promise and sent him to help us.
Well, let's get introductions done. I'm Shuji Diamond. I think you can guess my occupation.
Ah, yes. Convenience store clerk.
I'm a veterinarian. No. Wearing this thing means I don't have to explain. Thank
No, you could
goodness
be a
you're not an
doctor,
idiot.
you could be a nurse, you could be
He
a
gestures the
scientist. what is
stethoscope
it?
around his neck. Ah, yes. He's an improv artist.
Yeah,
Exactly.
obviously.
What kind of business brings a sketchy doctor like you here?
Lemon's eyes flicker over at the suspicion in Hiru's tone.
No need to be so defensive. I have the cursed scar, same as you, the mark.
The mark? He unbuttons his shirt to reveal his
Wow.
bare chest.
Oh.
Familiar mark on the left side of his chest.
He also secretly moonlights as a boy band member.
Do I really? It just suddenly appeared one day.
And it's just like a frat brand or something. He's
Right.
like, oh shit, wrong side.
Should I just like try to make him sound like really like diva? Like, oh. Though to be honest, I never thought it happened to me.
If you want.
Maybe it's punishment for being stupidly curious about it.
Curious. Do you know about the mark before Yasuoka told you about it?
Yeah, that's right. There's mention of a strange scar in my grandpa's records as a military physician.
Grandpappy's records?
I did some personal research. Right, my grandpappy. What did I say?
Military physician's records would mean they'd be from the Second World War. More than 50 years ago. That's around the time the Buddha statue's done going missing.
But that doesn't add up. Rumors of the mark only started a month ago now. If it was mentioned in those records, the rumors would be much older. Your son.
There's a reason for that. Patients with the symptoms were kept in a secret army laboratory.
Underground?
After the war, all top secret documents related to the lab were burned. Wait, did you say underground? How do you know? Except the clinical records I found.
Secret lab, huh? Kind of hard to believe.
Aaron?
Dr. Damon, you don't mean to say. The mark was used as some sort of biological weapon. Did this just become science?
Every country had at least one or two soldiers who were divinely possessed.
Ah, yes,
That's
I've heard
fine.
about those.
Divine! People only call on gods when they're in trouble. It was the end of the war. And they were backed in a corner. Oh,
I know what you're saying. Don't you think so, Mr. Mister? Wait, did I miss something?
She said it was unscientific.
Oh, yeah, I agree. That's unscientific as hell.
what is not scientific about being divine?
What do you guys think? You know,
A true,
kind of
a true scientist would hold off before forming conclusions.
we can't deny it's possible.
That's true.
What? Are you serious? This is dumb.
I have to apply the scientific method.
I can see why Yasuoka gave you a stamp of approval, but as an improv artist, I have to agree, or I have to disagree. The way you consider every possibility is indeed admirable.
Nah, I just broke in.
That open-mindedness must allow you to face the supernatural. However, it's hard to picture the mark being used as a weapon. It seems the 13th Army Engineering Lab was developing something. It was called the Cannon Soldier. It's like a soldier that
Cannon
destroys
soldier.
the canonical storyline.
That made me
And
think
shoots
of
cannons.
And
I don't really know how to say it. Badhitha.
Is
I
that
give
a type
up.
of Buddha?
that's a tough one. But Bodhisattva? I don't know.
Yeah,
Bodhisattva? I don't know. Canon. 50 years ago and the Buddha statues. It can't be. Oh. Dr. Daimon. Where is that lab?
Unfortunately,
They burned the lab too?
I have no idea. Sorry.
Where'd you find the clinical research papers?
I got really high. The documents my grandfather kept don't give any
Oh,
details
okay.
about it.
He smuggled them.
I think he got high too.
I see. I don't think he's high. It's malnutrition.
Hey, Mr. Misty. That 13th Army Engineering Lab. It's the shelter Zukawa went to.
She pulls out her old treasure map.
I'd wanted to keep it a secret,
And you did a shitty job.
but I'd just rather not die from this goddamn mark, I'll tell you. This shows the entrances to the 13th Army Engineering Lab.
Whoa, are you serious?
Oh my god.
Cough, cough.
Oh no!
Got meningitis. His excitement, he starts coughing.
My apologies. I don't know why I would do that. Where did you get that, Hiro?
None of your business.
Yeah,
My grandfather passed 6 months ago. We were sorting his belongings. Isn't the idea of a secret lab just fascinating?
Wait, you lost me.
that doesn't sound scientific.
you lost me in that trail of thought.
So I thought I'd look into it.
Then Mizu Zukawa stole it.
I accidentally let it slip to her. She loves strange experiments like that, so it probably stuck with her. Ugh. Thought as much, though. Shouldn't have trusted her. Whatever turned her into a monster was down in that secret lab. Done.
That's a pretty unscientific line of reasoning, if I don't say so myself.
You shut up! Using the occult to turn yourself into a freaking monster is utter nonsense. If there's a scientific method behind it, I'll have to consider it.
Told you. Suppose that's just how she is.
Was your grandfather involved with the lab in some way, Hiro? I just
Could've
asked the
been.
same question twice.
All I know, who's an engineer with the rank of captain. Let's remember
Wait,
that.
hold on. You're both grandchildren of people involved with the engineering lab? And now both of you have the mark?
Hey, you're both
What a
scientists?
coincidence!
Correlation does not mean causation, but
Yes, that would be correct. That and our lab codes are probably all Hiro and I have in common.
It's quite a bit, actually.
Yeah.
you don't know me.
From what we understand, people with the mark appeared in the secret lab 50 years ago. Might be something there that'll help us find the truth behind the curse. That's also the origin of the Kanon Soju. A name that reminds me of a statue for some reason. Traces of Miss Zu in the shelter. Might all be connected to the Buddha statues that were stolen from H Shrine.
Dr. Damon gave us a lot of info. We'll have to thank Yasuoka for introducing him to us, though he seems like kind of a jerk.
I'll just pretend. Sure, the fates are indeed mysterious.
Dr. Daimon, will you help us? Put that
Yes, of
stethoscope
course,
to
because
good
I'm a
use.
super nice improv
We-
artist,
we
and
need
not a
you.
jackass at all.
We need you and your stethoscope.
Just don't expect anything physical.
I don't want a physical, you're fine.
Turning cough. But
Are
I'm
you
not a
sick?
doctor.
You don't look well.
Yeah, something like that.
Can't you just like write yourself like write yourself a prescription or something?
I don't practice what I preach.
Oh, he's one of those doctors that probably smokes.
His dry laugh sounds like he's deflecting. He's abnormally thin for a man of his age. It's possible that he's gravely ill.
So, we're heading to the shelter of Zombie Man over there?
About that, we were stopped from going further by a locked door. Strange old man was there too. I doubt he'll cooperate with us though. It'll be difficult to break in from there.
Hmm. Where did you enter the shelter?
A manhole on Mayamachi North Road.
I see.
She opens the map and studies it.
You're right, an entrance is there. There seems to be one other one. It's at M New South Alley. Have you tried going there?
No, not yet.
Then let's go there instead.
Hopefully we can get in.
Info out of the spirit file.
Okay, so who do we take with us?
I don't know. It's such a tough decision.
The scientist or the doctor?
We should take the doctor.
Doctor seems like he's dying, but he seems
Oh.
to know.
Yeah, but he also seems.
Aren't we all dying anyway?
True. Slowly.
Anyway, he's a new guy, and so let's give him a chance.
Yeah, let's give him a shot. Oh God.
Is he coughing?
Yeah.
That's his, like, his confirmation. He just coughs. He's like, oh yeah, let's go.
Is that blood? Oh, I'm fine.
It's fine.
Alright.
It's fine. I can make it.
This is how I hype
Count
up.
on me, dude. Can you open that manhole? I can't.
You reach Imno South Alley. Like the North Road, it's silent and empty.
He just like goes and grabs the top of the manhole, and then like both of his arms fall off simultaneously.
Shit, not again.
A good zombie.
It's hard to believe a lab interest is on a residential street like this.
I've seen a lot of meth labs on residential streets.
In any case, we should look around.
Oh jeez, where could it? Oh!
I think it's in the window.
Residential area of the street is completely deserted.
Yeah, that's all.
I don't know. That just screams residential meth lab. Right there.
We can't get in though.
Yeah, that's-
It's useless.
the-
What do we do?
So the police station on the corner, nobody would imagine it would be here. It's the perfect spot. There's a manhole. Unlike Kei Mayamachi, this road only has one. I'm fairly certain it's the right one.
It definitely looks suspicious.
It's just a fucking manhole.
It's a manhole, just like every street has.
The manhole
I
lid
know,
has
man.
a
That
place
manhole
to
looking
grip it.
sus.
Lid has a place to grip it. Very suspicious. Just like the one at Kei Mayamachi. This has to be it. I don't. Their detective skills are kind of shaky. I don't know about this. So
Like, I think you're just
this
going
is
into the
strange.
sewer, dude.
Why doesn't the public have any idea about this underground shelter? Does nobody go down their manholes? Nobody knows.
Do they just never do maintenance?
I
Like,
think the sewer
what the hell?
department would at least.
a reasonable conclusion. We can assume all info on this place is being concealed by someone.
It'd be trouble if it were made public, huh? And it's people who used to be involved.
Yes, some are still alive today. A certain city representative used to be my grandfather's colleague. The Kujos may not be innocent either.
Were they involved somehow?
Oh, you don't know? Ha! Dumbass. After the war, the Kujo head was prohibited from public service. It was because he assisted the army in some manner.
So he could have been involved with the lab.
If I had to make a guess, this manhole's a Pandora's box for any dignitary with a damaged reputation. I wonder what secrets we'll find.
Still, you know a lot about it considering.
I'm interested in the lab myself, though not as much as Hiro is.
It's a good thing we left her at home.
Yeah, screw you, Hiro. I've already done some research.
But, this being such an important secret place, isn't it a little too easy to get into?
True, they're not guarding it. The lid could have originally been locked or bolted shut somehow. This Mizzou might have done away with the restraints.
Or there's snipers on the rooftops.
Or just whatever's down there that they trust will kill you anyway.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. I lift the lid. A musty smell greets me. This smells familiar. Smells like sewer. Like the other entrance, the hole goes deep. Like a sewer. Thankfully, there's a ladder here too.
This reminds me of when I was a kid and I used to climb into sewers all the time because and now I'm sickly and ill. Let's get going, mister!
He probably caught some shit when he was going down sewers as a kid. And like malaria or some shit. Smallpox.
He's got it all. That's the reason why
Daimon
he's a
and I
doctor.
descended to the dark world hidden beneath the H-City. What awaits us down in the darkness? Will we find the truth we're seeking? Tune in next time on Sewer Hunters.
Alright, see you later. Bye.
Or a hell smeared with blood.
It's just a sewer. Oh wow, this is gross.
Sewer Hunter, shit stain marks.
The
It's
cannon.
not how you spell canon.
It is now.
Is
Alright.
is there a choir down here?
Yes. The
It
budget.
sounds like somebody's holding mass.
Look, the school choir budget got cut. This is where they now conduct
The
practice.
sight that greets us at the bottom is the same as we saw at Kei Mayamachi. Lemon concrete walls and the suffocating stagnant air. We weren't wrong to assume that the two places are connected.
Mm,
You alright?
I'm good. This is not a place where someone with bad lungs like me should be. Well, damn. And is that an army song?
I guess, yeah.
Hearing that, I feel worse.
Why does it make you feel worse? It's been 50 years, so there's no way a radio or phonograph is still playing. Something supernatural has to be at work. It's so easy to fall back and blame things on the supernatural now. Gotten used to this cult world.
I see. I don't have any spiritual powers, so that kind of thing is beyond me. If you say so, then I believe you.
I guess it does sound like an army chant now. Didn't really think
Yeah.
about that. A blood stain. I run my fingers over it and realize something stuck to the floor. Keep scratching at it until it starts to crease and I manage to pull it up from the floor. Worn out talisman. Yes! Ah! Soul power.
We.
Alright. Let's do a quick save.
Yeah, I'm feeling less confident about
Forward.
our boy doctor managing to live down here.
Backwards. Let's go backwards.
Okay. It's a dead end.
Dead end and more conspicuous stains
Oh,
on the wall.
that.
Look at that.
Pitch black
Yeah.
stains. Is this blood?
Seems so. Still, there's entirely too much of it. It's like a blood bag burst.
Doesn't the other thing bother you too?
Of course it bothers me. I imagine we're on the same page.
Looks like something was posted here. There's a clearly defined clean space on the wall as if something had been there. It looks like it would avoid it being sprayed with blood because something was originally posted here.
Some kind of poster or bulletin? There's unfortunately no way to know.
Well, that was,
Oh, okay. Didn't get any items.
We do have a hint though. Can you open the door?
the thick iron door. The keyhole isn't rusted. I could open it if I had the key.
Ah, so we
Think we
can.
gotta go
can't do
back.
it yet. Yep.
Alright, so we go the other way.
Let's move toward that chant. Hopefully it's not the Silent Hill cult.
Yeah, let's see if a cannon soldier can give us the key. Hey, more ripped off posters.
Trail of blood leads to the ladder at the entrance. Was someone trying to escape? Feel. And seem to be old blood. It crackles and breaks off into flakes. It's nice. Oh wait, let me try looking at it. I opened my eyes wide and stared at the white space that might have been a poster. Only ended up trying out my eyes.
Well,
This is like
That's-
like watching paint dry.
yeah.
It's like the game trying to tell you, yes, that is exactly what it looks like. Enjoy.
Oh, great. Where do we go now?
Right.
All right.
Oh no, we're gonna die.
Wow, this place is big.
Oh Jesus.
Oh yeah, this is like first game
Fucking
of the
fluff content.
Phasmophobia.
Oh my god.
It's a lot of bags of blood.
My blood is blackened on the floor. Quite a lot. Whoever left it probably died. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a pretty decent observation. Looks like this is a dead end. Yeah. Hmm? Looks like there's only a wall ahead, but a breeze? Feel a draft coming from in front of us. But all this there is a wall. Could there be something more?
Yeah, but it doesn't look like we can interact with it yet. Gotta keep it in mind. Let's go to the dead end first. Same here, I
Same.
guess. Always go to the dead ends first in this area. Oh crap, another door.
Jesus.
You move forward?
This looks so much like the other one, the other door.
This is gonna get really confusing really fast.
Yeah, I feel like we're just doing loopy loops.
Oh god. Okay. So we go right or forward?
Yeah.
I have a feeling we're gonna die trying to get out of here.
More like we'll kill
Yeah.
ourselves. That's probably why the other person died.
Okay.
I step in the view of the iron door that appears before me. The air clearly shifts. Goosebumps rise. Somebody's beeper's going off. I don't know.
That's the game.
No, I know. Incessant beeping like from a telegraph.
What do we do?
Should we freeze in
hear
place?
Is the chanting still going?
No.
No.
What is beating?
I don't know. Like,
I think we should
F it.
freeze, I guess.
F it, keep going. It's just a telegraph.
What if they're like trying to like detect an IED and we just step
Can
forward and
anybody
blow our
do-
legs off?
Does anybody know Morse code? Is it doing the thing? Is it
Maybe,
Morse
but I don't
code?
know what. I don't know Morse code.
Alright, let's freeze.
You're right.
Alright.
Freeze in place.
They were signaling an air attack.
Live or die.
Beeping comes gradually louder, almost as trying to tell me something. Oh, it is fucking Morse code, isn't
Oh shoot.
Dash dot dash dot dot dash.
Isn't that? I mean, is that just SOS?
Seems so.
it? Somebody want to look
That's
it up?
not
I'm
SOS.
trying.
Okay, hold on.
I don't know. I don't know what SOS is in Morse code. Don't get trapped on an
What?
island with me.
Morse code translator.
Dash dot dash dot dot dash. Oh wait.
Dash dot. Dash dot.
Is there a space in there? Oh, there's a space after
Dash.
the first dot. It's just dash dot space.
Oh yeah,
You?
that's space. I got an N.
In you.
No.
But I think that there were other bits of dialogue.
Yeah, there
in
were.
there.
Can you open the log? It's the same one.
It's new. Oh wait, hold on here. Let me make sure I got that
Maybe
right.
it's like a phonetic
hold on.
Morse code where it's like just saying the thing it's typing.
Okay, so that's in X.
Yeah, that's what I got too. NX. No idea what NX means.
All right.
Sequence just keeps repeating this code. What in the world does it mean?
Crap. What?
Uh,
Heaven's
no.
Flow or Buddha?
Buddha?
Buddha, go Buddha.
I don't think so.
Ow.
Oh God, no!
Damn, it's a one-shot kill. What the fuck?
What the hell? Alright. What does NX?
Darkness tightens around my throat like a noose.
I don't know.
Well,
if I
it
wanna
wasn't-
Google
definitely
that.
wasn't
Without
Zach.
oxygen, my brain shuts down.
All right, back to.
Oh well, I shouldn't have googled that. All right.
This game has some really stupid sections.
Yeah. Well, let's go back to the
Dash dot. Dash dot.
Okay, let me. There's gotta be a better way to do this.
Maybe it's in like Japanese.
That would be that would be stupid. What does?
Dash dot dash. Dot dot dash.
So it would be, well, hold on, wait. The X isn't quite an X. It's like,
Okay, yeah. What is this X?
Oh, there's like a pause, so it's dash dot, then like pause.
yeah. So
Dash.
the,
Dot dot dash. Oh, X.
okay, hold on. X in Morse code. Well, okay, that's what X is in Morse. Oh, okay, whatever. I guess it is. I guess it is the letter X. Man, what the heck is that supposed to mean?
Wait, can you pull up? There was like something before, and it you pulled up a screen, and it had like more of the Morse code on it.
Yeah, sure.
Freezing. Oh, this, yeah.
Oh, wait a second. Is this Wobbin code?
Wobbin code?
What?
It's a form of mass code for Japanese language.
Let's see.
I'll link it here.
NX in. I just looked for NX Japanese and.
Japanese Morse code translating.
Wobbin code.
It seems
Oh, Wobbin.
and squared.
Maybe yeah, maybe we're just running this to the wrong translation. Wobbin code translator. Let's do it.
I got EMA,
Oh wow. Okay.
as in like now.
I'm just amazed that this is a thing.
I know, it's like, God.
What the heck?
Are X's bad and
Did I do this right? I don't know how to use this thing. Tama. So yeah, I got Tama. Just T-A-M-A.
it's Japanese for marble or by accident.
Man, this is too much. I think we should probably guess. We've been for a while.
Okay, yeah, this is taking too long. Well,
Because
let's
if it's
just-
NX, it's like triple X, and like X could be like a bad. No, that's not necessarily bad.
TCP, this code. What, unless we have something on us that can translate this.
I don't know.
Ah,
I guess. Wow. This game is brutal.
Eh.
None of this makes any
think,
sense.
How does that translate to soul?
I don't know if it does.
All right. Well, now I'm just gonna find a walkthrough.
Yeah, I'm
So-
actually looking at a walkthrough and I'm trying to
No,
like.
I was looking at it. I just didn't want to use it because I go like, how are you supposed to
It doesn't
logically
make sense.
figure this out? I looked at the walkthrough saying, how did you get this answer? They do not give me an answer.
Huh.
Like, do we have anything that like hints at that? Like a memo or something?
No, I don't think we've gotten any items yet.
But we do have memos though.
What would be funny is if it hits us with like 3 more Morse code. Morse
Okay.
codes.
Oh, fucking soul.
All right. At least we got to add quite a bit.
Gonna watch
to
it
the
hit
death
0
count.
again. Be
Yeah,
like,
this is like a
you
50%
have no right
increase in our
answer.
deaths.
I hear a quiet voice. Point to your soul.
Okay.
What?
What?
Point.
My heart?
No.
What?
No.
God damn it.
Soul, the
What is
soul's
the
in
soul?
the stomach, don't
Is
you
it in
know?
the summit?
A way
God.
to man's soul is to the
God, when
stomach.
people look, when whoever decides to look at this YouTube video later is going to go like, why is there so much dead space? Oh yeah.
So
Like
apparently,
seriously, do we have anything
we
on
turn
us?
back? Can we turn back? 'Cause
Yeah,
I think we should probably
you
just.
can.
I think we should
Oh.
probably just come back and do this place when we get more items.
nah, I was looking. It doesn't say you can get items that will tell you.
Wait, we're really
What to
just
do.
supposed to like guess to this?
Maybe we
It's
should have
what
looked at
the
our
looks
memos.
Yeah, can we have anything in any items?
Yeah, can we-
I'm not sure how to
You
look at the
said the word
memos from here.
comma, and that can mean marble or round wall. So maybe the
Oh,
answer
like that's stupid.
to something that's round would be your head.
Okay, fine. We'll do that next then.
Yeah, it's head. That's what the walkthrough says.
Yeah.
I don't really get it. I mean, well,
All right, choice 1.
Again, this is fucking stupid. Let's look into our memos to make sure that we didn't just like forget to look at something before we did this.
Beeping suddenly stops. And the chanting comes back.
Seriously, that puzzle
it
was
was
complete
stupid, too.
bullshit. Amazing, a real supernatural event.
Daimon seems pleased. Glad you enjoyed it. I died 3 times. I'm sure this will happen again, but there's no need to tell him that.
Is it safe now?
Yeah, probably.
Then let's keep moving.
Alright,
Alright,
let's
let's open those
see.
goddamn
First,
memos.
let's save.
Because we don't want to do that again.
Memo,
goddamn
cannon
Cannon
soldier.
soldier and then,
Okay, this is just description of the cannon soldier.
they were developing. Okay.
If everyone involved in the work that cannon, why would Daimon and Hero, granddaughter, suddenly get the mark? The soldier's curse spread its sentence or something? And there's the 13th Army. Hero grace her own men. The key to. This tells us jack
This-
shit.
This
Don't
yeah, this
see
is
it.
oh what that whatever that
Fuck
was.
What the fuck was that puzzle?
I think it was maybe Morse code they forgot to translate.
Air in this room is musty, and at first glance, I'd say it's part of a medical facility.
It looks like an operating room. And the smell must be... Oh, there it is. Bullshit, like that last puzzle. Mister, sorry, but could you shine the light over there?
no.
Oh, damn it, why did
It's
I
my
ask you to shine the light
grandfather.
over there? That's my
I shine the
grandpappy!
flashlight on its directed and find a corpse. Daimon crouches down and begins to study it.
What? It's pretty old. You might be better off having an archaeologist or anthropologist look at this.
Daimon skillfully examines the body. When they're done, they stand up again.
Corpse is odd, extremely odd. The cervical vertebrae is severed,
Hmm.
but the cut's a mess. Some kind of small bladed object did it, most likely. Though it clearly wasn't cut with a surgical tool. I cannot even imagine why anyone would do something so cruel.
The head was severed with a tool, huh?
Too old. The corpse isn't enough. Someone should have left behind records. It might be wise to search the room.
Good idea. Like it's been a number of years since this person died. Dried skin gives the appearance of a mummy. Cut by the neck is jagged. It must have been cut with some kind of tool.
What's going on?
I think we found the tool. That one kind of got me a little bit. I did not expect that as I was panning over. I open it and search around. I find bells attached to a handle and a notebook with a black cover. It's titled Disposal Vat Management Record. I flip the cover open. Dispose 200, super dimension, suddenly iron door half spiritualized.
What kind of nonsense?
This Alex Jones notes.
Damn it. God damn it, Alex Jones!
There's probably a line about the
Hypothesize.
frog day.
Focus. Mystical forces. Need. Sacred object to erase. Cybernetic
no.
vampires.
That's yeah.
Safety. Valve release code. Diamond. There's nothing
Diamond,
else
huh?
written. Got Kagura Suzu Bell's disposal of that management record. What in the world are these notes going on about? Disposal half spiritualization. I don't understand half of these words. Plus those bells I found don't fit this place at all. Close the notebook and put it in my bag. Then something tangles around my hand. Uh-huh. The thin thread, it seems to be human hair.
Gary.
It glitters pale gold in the light. What? Mark starts sucking at my blood.
Wow.
I ignore it and stare at the shining hair as if being pulled in. It's odd, but I get the real feeling that this moment, no, it's here, this place. I've been here before. Mark's color grows more vivid. A few hours until death closes in. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Something mumbles right next to me. Wait, that's not something else, that's my own schizophrenia.
Huh?
As I thought, it's here. Words pour out from deep inside. I have absolutely no knowledge or control over them. Memories that aren't mine, words and feelings I couldn't possibly know are falling from my lips. Check the disposal vat. It must be behind that wall. Felt weird when standing in front of that wall.
Mister? What's this all of a sudden?
As when Daimon speaks, the voice stops. It's nothing. Just remembered something important.
Are you honestly alright? Those were some rather odd mumbles.
I'm fine, really. Just spaced out for a bit. For better or for worse, Daimon didn't clearly hear what I was saying. Still though, that voice. Could it be that my old self, the one I lost along with my memories, was talking to me? The feeling I got when I saw that golden hair. Maybe that's what triggered it. I've heard that other guiding voice for a while now. Guess all I can do is really rely on my old self. Disposal vat beyond the wall. Voice said to find that.
Like behind the wall in this room, or behind the wall that had the draft on it?
I think it meant like right here.
Wasn't there something about a tank?
Search ones that are open. Find a notebook titled Research Records and an army short sword.
Oh hell yeah.
Letters in the notebook have faded, but I can still read it. Experiment miraculously succeed. This divine protection. The Ura statue, donated from a shrine created by blind statue makers. Could be Ashura statue? Resonated? Or wait,
Created by blind statue
not
makers.
resonated, but originated. Wait,
That's
there's not an
definitely not
that doesn't make
originated.
sense, yeah, because it needs an I.
Donated. The
Oh yeah,
Ashura
donated, yeah.
donated.
Ashura statue donated from a shrine created by maybe like it's saying like a lineage, like a long line of statue makers.
A lot,
I
yeah.
think
I think that makes sense.
Using
Using
chisel donated by same family. We've severed
Severed the
maybe they
head.
It's a
severed
very
the
severe
head.
head.
Pulled together becomes
I
the
know.
key, finally reduced wish.
I
That
mean,
was some
it
severe
is,
head.
it is the head that houses our soul.
Projectile short sword. Mentions
It
a
mentions
chisel.
a chisel.
Oh, sorry.
You thought the same. Does it mean those are used for sculpting?
Yeah, most likely.
It's hard to believe, but did they actually use that to sever the heads?
of people?
It's unbelievable doing something like that.
I open the wire mesh door and peek inside, but I don't see anything. I go to close the door and see a paper stuck to the backside. I found a worn out talisman. When I pick up the talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. Got soul power.
Oh.
Light bulb is
Everything?
flickering weakly.
Have we tried feeling the body?
That's not weird.
No,
It's like
it doesn't
it's like
let
there's a
us.
glimmer inside of it, which makes me think that there's something in the corpse.
Yeah, but they do that a lot.
Okay. Yeah, something just occurred to me. You never tried to go into the door that was on the opposite end of this hallway.
No, we did. It just
No,
didn't
you
glimmer.
you never actually pushed forward. Because the door wasn't examinable.
Okay. You want to go to it?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Is it left or right?
Yeah, no, it's forward.
Straight ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, see, you never actually pushed forward here.
yeah.
Okay. They trick me sometimes. Set up the same way as the operating room. This place may have been used for the same experiments.
I hope they're experiment notes.
Of course you would hope that.
Now let's get searching.
A dead possum?
God damn it. Alright, let's check where.
Is it a possum? Looks like it's oh, it's a person. The right skin gives the appearance of a mummy. Cut by the neck, it's jagged. It's been some kind of tool. That does not look like a person. That looks like a possum.
Yeah.
It could be I don't know. It's a corpse that's ripped apart. I don't know. And
Which one? I can't decide.
Bottom left.
Well-built metal cabinet. Whatever's inside should be intact. When I open the door, a cloud of dust flies up and blocks my vision. A notebook with a black cover is left inside. You got the experimental
my
unit
God.
correspondence code.
Is this the code book?
Oh no.
I'm gonna be so
It's
pissed.
gonna be a document about cryptograms. Inside it says weapon code name.
Wow.
Oh, they even they encrypt the answers too.
Heavenly
Ruby-
Buddha, which is
that
definitely not
that wasn't
what
the
we
answer
needed to
though.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The name. Oh, soul.
Damn it!
Well, maybe that
Looks
puzzle
like
wasn't
Wabum
so dumb.
code. It's similar to Morse. But that's kind of like, it's kind of silly because you kind of got to go in like the directions, the canon directions.
I mean, you did have the
But
option to walk away.
We did. But I never backed down from a challenge. Looks like there's something in it. I open it and search inside. Find a notebook titled Research Records and a small gun. Notes have deteriorated, but I can just make out what they say. 70th next experiment, Ashura statue, Connie, male body and female head success. Then supernatural phenomena, spirit, frequent, hard, continue experiments. That's all it says. Search records too, and palm pistol.
It seems to be a record of the experiments performed here. How fascinating.
Very fascinating. Nothing's inside the metal cabinet.
Well, we could have used these notes a little earlier, like 10 minutes earlier.
I think we did just fine with what we had.
We
Where-
almost didn't use all of the options, so we got 5. We got it at a 5 out of 6 chances.
Where's
These
the
ways.
next?
Where are these ways again? Oh,
What
Oh.
the?
go north at the intersection and...
Ghost door.
An outline of a door is flickering faintly in the wall ahead of us. Hey, look at that!
Huh? What? Are you seeing odd things again?
Huh? Can't see it?
Unfortunately, no.
Clearly a door there. Looks like
Hold on a
Daimon can see the
second.
door.
Ugh, still can't see it.
Mumble mumble. That's the spiritual door to spiritualness. My mouth begins mumbling words that I don't recognize all on its own. Oppose the spiritual with spiritual.
And what do we have?
If you touch it with a tool that honors the gods. The flow of words out of my mouth stops. Touch it with a tool that honors the gods.
I want a door in my house that only opens with tools that honor the gods.
Well,
Alright,
let's see what we have
else do we
here.
have?
We need a...
It's most likely not the weapons. I'm guessing the records are what you use to find out that you had to choose head.
Maybe the short sword?
Yeah, use the short sword on
Either
it.
that or the bell.
Oh yeah, probably the bell. Magician's Odrin Churchill's. Yeah, probably the bell. Let's try the bell. Tool. Suzu bell. I take out the Kagura Suzu bell. It's just touching it, okay? Now I have to mumble mumble. Strange words spill from my lips again. It's the priestess's tool. If a man displays spiritual power, it'll be destroyed, so touch it silently. All I have is questions, but I have no choice but to trust the other me. I touch the bells to the door carefully, making sure not to make any noise. Next instant, the door physically appears.
What? Wait, I'm not hallucinating, am I? I'm completely shocked. What magic did you conjure to do this?
Just felt like it was the right thing to do, man. But I stare at the door. Sense an alarming presence. According to my own voice, if I can call it that. Disposal that's beyond this door. Found some documents about it in the room at the operating table. It might be good to look through those. Just be careful. The place is giving me a bad feeling. It's our cue to read our documents. Suppose 200 superdimensional vampires, iron door, half spiritized. Need sacred
Think
object. to
The
erase.
release code is diamond.
Diamond. Ah, shit. No! Push open the door and we head inside.
Whoa, this is amazing. They're not creepy at all.
On the other side of the door is a large, empty area reminiscent of a vault. Is this the disposal vat? Should be, but it's not quite what I expected.
Something's on the ground. Looks like a sword. Cool. We can
rusty
both
army
cosplay. But
With
my
Daimon
favorite Bleach
picked up.
character. I'll be Kenpachi. You can be whoever. I don't care.
And the flashlight around the area. Are these heads of Buddha statues?
They're kind of just scattered around. This might be a garbage dump.
Just then.
Uh-oh.
Hmm? The sound echoes off something heavy moving. And suddenly the room is lit with a pale light.
A rather bad feeling.
Get out of here for now. Try to open the door to get out, but... What? It's locked!
Impossible.
Oh,
Cutting coldness invades
Classic.
and... envelops my feet. My head snaps up and sees water pouring in the room like a giant waterfall. Water?! My only weakness! It's ice cold. A polar bear swim is not something I ever wanted to do.
Lol.
Quickly rises to our knees. I can't even feel my feet anymore.
What? Water underground? We have to get out of here. We'll die of hypothermia.
I mean, I'm more worried about drowning, but yeah, that will happen.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
funny. Aaron, this is like one of your top fears, like underground tunnels.
Have to remember.
Yeah, underground tunnels, like the Lincoln Tunnel, and having like waterfall on you, that's like on my list of things that is no.
I was in this document about the
Can we look at-
disposal vat.
Can we look at the documents now?
Nah, I don't think it
Holy
lets
ground.
me. All is near me are the
Okay.
Buddha heads.
Oh yeah, it said diamond. So is there a choice that says diamond? Oh, here it is.
Touch the diamond, our hat had.
Safe.
Sure, let's do that.
Okay,
Diamond.
how do we know that?
Because it
That's
said
secret
the
word.
code word.
The code of to release the diamonds.
The diamond, our head, the heavy shover, and the sound of movement. And the pulling water starts sweeping in one direction down the drain.
Yay!
Whoa! And we all go down the drain.
Let's pull us in.
I was joking, but I guess we do go down the drain.
Just like the villain in the mask.
When I open my eyes, all I see is darkness. Ugh. Is this a concussion? Quickly lift my head and rub my eyes. The vision slowly comes back. Yeah, it's a concussion. This is
Concussion.
an intersection in the underground shelter. It's like we're drained out with the water and flushed down a pipe. Like plumbers. We were lucky. I very nearly breathe a sigh of relief. Then I remember Daimon. That's right, where's Daimon?
I'm dead.
Oh,
No
need
need
to-
to be so worried.
Huh?
It wasn't.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a homeless
wait.
person.
Okay. No need to be so worried. Okay, that voice sucks. So it's you. It's been a while, you sneaky intruder.
Aw, lights the leprechaun. That old man I met in the passageway beneath Manhole Street.
Oh yeah, I think the leprechaun voice.
Tried to ask him about Daimon, but... my concussion. My jaw's nearly locked and my voice is gone.
Don't try to talk just yet. The water here comes straight from the T-mounted pig, so it's deadly cold.
oh my god.
You sound like the Hatter.
Luke? Are we
Sound
running
like-
to Luke in the sewers?
Sound like the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland or something.
You'll submerge in it for near an hour, so you'll be still in your woods for a while. Relax, your friend's fine. So you, got someone to go back to?
I nod as I groan. Old man's face brightens like the sun.
Well, that's great. Not that I'm demanding a reward for saving you on anything.
Except for some Lucky Charms, perhaps. But I'm pretty darn hungry. For Lucky Charms.
Man eyes me as miles sharp. Aw, man.
Crap, we have lost Diamond.
Did he die?
He's holding him on. He died, Mond.
Nah.
Tried.
Yeah.
We get in the car, and even though it's the wrong season for it, I turn the heat on full blast. We dry off with towels and the like, but it doesn't stop our shivering. While this is going on, the old man...
Oh, is he on the car with us?
Yeah.
Whoa, it's hot.
Yeah, we're giving him a good meal.
Can I open a window?
Blatantly fanning himself in front of us. Okay, yes, in a way we owe him for our lives, but even so, he's being a pain in the ass. And there a while longer. I'm on shudders.
You can see us shivering, can't you? How selfish can you get?
Oh, Diamond's alive.
Yeah, he was. He is.
Quite honest question, and probably sucks for him, but we could still keep the car like a sauna. After driving like that for a while, our teeth finally stopped chattering. His name is Banshee Ito. That's how he introduced himself. But obviously isn't his real name. As he sits next to me, Banshee gives off a savory smell like freshly baked bread. Kinda cheers me up. At least it does for a few moments until I realize it's a stench of dry filth. So, Banshee, what are you doing in a place like that? Banshee remains silent. Are you listening to me? Listen, I'm the one driving here.
Don't feel up to talking yet. I'll tell you in exchange for food.
Shouldn't be surprised. Life's rough.
I mean, I am homeless. Wait, that should be my question. What were you two doing out down there?
It's a long story. Summarize everything we know. Bad spirits in the mark until I catch up to where he met him in the underground shelter.
So that's how it is, huh?
He nods vigorously to himself.
I wonder if you truly Oh.
I wonder if you truly understand, old man.
Simon's doubts are reasonable. Banshee waves a hand dismissively.
Of course I do. Who do you think I am?
Almost person in the sewers.
A terrible grudge is mucking up that underground shelter. And you guys are wrapped up in it now.
The story suddenly sounds fishy. A grudge. Banshee, do you know what happened down there?
I said I'm not talking about that yet. So I get some Lucky Charms. I was born into a noble family, so I've always had the ability to see things others can't. I stick my name, Banshee Ito, on it, so you can me.
But it's a fake name.
There's a terrible grudge swirling there, and you've gotten swept up in it. I'm just going to ignore that.
He's got nothing to base his claims on, but I get the feeling he's on the right track. In that case, oh noble Lord Banshee, would you tell us how do we overcome that whirlpool? Banshee replies with a magnificent flourish, magnanimous flourish.
That should be obvious. Whirlpools always have a center. You gotta find that.
The center.
That swirling grudge and the spirit thing. Is that what you call it? The birth of the spirit, the heart of the curse. Something like that should be left within that there swirling grudge. If you look for that, I'm sure then.
He trails off. He gazes at the dark road, his mouth hanging open. It's like he's run out of batteries. Then what? What will happen? Black sky simply goes on forever before Banshee's eyes.
Oh, a mansion! Aha! Not anymore! Woohoo! Oh, that reminds me, mister. Take this, just a little symbol of our friendship.
Underground shelter key.
He had the key.
Is this the key for the underground shelter?
Uh-huh. I found it when I was popping in and out from that place. I held on to it. But I'll lend it to you for now, mister.
He's picked it up. Why is he acting like it's a favor? I have no reason to fuse him though.
Except for how he smells.
Thanks, I'll borrow it.
Now I need a shower.
Rue walks up to us.
Why do you keep bringing creepy people? Welcome back. Learn anything?
Found a homeless person. Daimon butts in before I can speak.
Wait a second. You're not really considering. You haven't fallen for that suspicious old man's story, have you?
How's any more suspicious than you, dude?
Oh, that's rude. If you want my opinion, a snob like you should be trusted even less. Of course, mister, you believe me, right?
Yeah, let's be nice and say yes.
That's my good pal mister for you.
Well, I suppose if you're fine with it, then I won't worry about it.
I am unamused.
Hey, I saved your life.
Anyway, changing the subject. Good grief, can we just move on from talking about this? Auntie, you're hungry, right? The dining room should have something. And she bolts out of the garage and vanishes into the mansion. Ro gives me a exasperated look.
Mister, you got a crazy one on your hand this time. I thought I was bad.
Hero, you should have seen the fat otaku we had before.
If he's the starving banshee, I offer him some cup noodles and sweet buns. Epitome of hunger, he greedily begins scarfing it down like a starving dog.
I mean, to be fair, what else would you expect a homeless person to do?
That was enough for 10 people. He devours all of it, and I'm reminding of a high-power vacuum cleaner.
Excellent.
I don't think I have to voice that.
That's like the only. It's like one of the few lines they've given in this game.
I haven't been this full in forever.
Ah, glad to hear. Mind answering some questions? Why were you down in that shelter?
Well, that's an easy one. Because it's my home.
What?
Been living there ever since I found it 10 years ago. It's not too shabby a place. Keeps me out of the rain and no damn brats messing with me. Though it gets a mite cold in winter.
I don't know how to respond to that. Ro and Daimon seem to be the same.
It was a paradox for me because no one knows about it. Until a weirdo showed up 6 months ago. Some woman doused perfume. It was winter and I don't like stirring up trouble, so I just stayed away.
That must have been Zuhao.
I nod. That's my thought as well.
That was a month ago. I figured she must have upped and left, so I went back. But now there's something stranger.
Which was?
A damn walking Buddha statue! I know I'm pretty out there, but even I was shocked by that. I even got this weird scar.
Oh, he's got the mark too.
Nature removes his scarf, revealing the mark on his neck.
Oh no, the old man.
You may not believe this, but that statue gave you that scar.
I figured. It was the cannon soldier after all.
The cannon soldier? How do you know about that name?
Some document I saw had it. It was an old plan to make a Buddha statue move with supernatural powers. A heavenly Buddha project weapon. Why do I sound like Herbert from Family Guy?
Are you nuts? Spirit power is making something move. That's insane.
Now, Hiru, calm down.
Stop telling me to calm down.
So those documents that you found, are they still around? That rhymed.
Nope, I burnt them for warmth. I had a delicious roasted potato too.
How could you, cough cough?
Maybe take your own device, Dr. Daimon. Our measure of common sense seemed to be rather different than this strange old man's.
That's fine. My noggin works different from most people. I got all in the rice, which means you got tape. You go next time.
As you say, just tell us. We need to know all about the project.
me just tell you. The Heavenly Buddha Project was the pet project of some general at the end of the war. So they built that shelter for it. Ta-da! The 13th Army Engineering Lab. To make the cannon soldier thing, they did tests on Buddha statues. They were brought from some shrine or something somewhere.
Must be a shrine.
They did a bunch of stuff to infuse the statue with spiritual power. There's a monk from Tea Mountain, spiritual treasures from all over. But nobody thought anything would actually come from it. The project was just an excuse to keep that fantastic magical general busy. At least it was supposed to be. But one day, the statue started moving. It went berserk throughout the lab and went crazy on a ton of people. Bloodstains and old corpses in the shelter are probably the victims. Some people survived, but they had red bite-like marks on them. The thing went and wrecked the place. Then it stopped and never moved again. No one knows what even triggered it. That's about everything it said.
Rue and Daimon are as white as a sheet. I probably am too.
It's a hard story to believe, but he has no reason to lie to us. I think he speaks the truth.
What? Are you kidding me, you dumbass? A statue going around killing people and cursing them? That's impossible.
Then how do you explain the mark on his neck? Logic would dictate that the moving statue he saw was the cannon soldier.
Go.
The dormant soldier suddenly starts moving after 50 years. That might be the cause of mine and Hiru's marks.
What if you flip that though? Both of your grandpas got the mark from the cannon soldier. When the soldier stopped moving, their marks disappeared. But when it started up again, you got them because you're the descendants.
If that's true, then the children inherited their parents' fate. Fuck you, Grandpa.
Rue can't seem to muster up any kind of counter argument. I think she's in shock. I'll ask you something, old man. You say the cannon soldier stopped moving 50 years ago, but why?
I think it was some spiritual person used a thingamajig to do something.
So you have no idea? It's the most important part. Try to remember.
It's not that easy, son. The mark might have made me forget.
Taking his age into account, it's more likely it completely slipped his mind.
It seems we must defeat the cannon soldier to be free of the mark. We'll have to figure it out on our own if he can't be of more help. You seem a pro at this, mister. We'll be relying on you.
Not a lot of spiritual powers or anything.
But you've already faced down 4 different spirits, haven't you? A normal person wouldn't have survived.
Well, that's because we got the power of the reset button.
Now that he says it, I guess he's right. I've been hearing a mysterious voice a few times and having weird phenomenons, or premonitions. Sorry, I blinked and didn't see all of it. I caught myself unconsciously talking when we were down in the shelter.
So, what are your folks gonna do now?
Good question. Should we do?
I
We
don't
should
think it really
investigate
matters.
the project.
Yeah, I said project because it seems to encompass all of
Let's
it.
investigate the project in the shelter. I feel like that'll be the key to the mark.
Guess we're going back in then. I don't want to do this.
Rue's still kind of sulking, but she's at least recovered from her shock.
We all share the same fate. It's too late to try to run away.
Yep, you should find it there. The heart of everything that's causing the curse.
I feel like you know too much, old man.
You need to stop the cannon soldier. That's what my gut's telling me.
He's actually the grandpa, but no one can remember it because all their memories are gone.
What are you gonna do then?
I'm full now, so I was gonna go take a nap at that park nearby. I'll sit and wait until you fellas do something about that soldier.
Thanks,
Oh,
old
he's not even
man.
gonna offer to come with us.
Wait just a minute, you old useless fart. Didn't we just say it's too late to run away?
Okay, I get it. Well, you folks did feed me, so I guess I can help you.
Yeah.
I'm
It
gonna
was
go
kind of
with
obvious he was
habit.
going to join our party.
I guess we'll save and call it here.
Yeah. So what's his partner description?
Strange vagrant.
Okay. Alright then. Well, that's good. We should get to we will be doing the second half of this chapter, and we'll get the bad ending first.